see us all over the world?
All over the world, we're live streaming. Say hi to anything you'd like to say? Any message?
Hi, Michelle. In case you're looking at it, I'm here.
There you go. And what brings you out here?
Well, because of the injustices. I mean, you know, it's not right. They can't infringe on our rights like this. You just can't do it. So, yeah.
Thank you. All right, we're going to continue.
Today we come together to start the resistance. We came together so we can fight back, and that's exactly what we're going to do. When you march through the streets of Moncton, we show the government that they cannot take our freedom, they cannot take our human rights away from us, and when they do, people will resist. They will fight back, and the government better be ready for what's coming. I have one more message for the rest of Canada. The resistance has started. Prepare, strategize, and strike back.
Right behind you.
My battery's dying, so if it cuts out, that's
Come on,
the reason
Jeff,
why.
get up there.
Hopefully we can get Jeff in here.
They always say they save the last, the best for the last. I don't know if that's true, I'm just saying. If you guys don't know me, I remember Pat King saying that he was the most censored person on Facebook. Sorry, Pat, I've got that beat. Just to let him know, as I went through 6 accounts in the last 3 weeks of just speaking the truth. Right? They don't want the truth. I'm going to make it short. Good speakers don't use cheats, right? So I'm going to make it short for you guys. We all know this is a war, right? It's not a war about going in a field and shooting people with bullets. We know this. This is a spiritual war. Good against evil. It's plain and simple. But one thing I want to tell you guys, it's also where the hell did common sense go? Seriously, where did common sense go? Because you know what, at the end of the day, if the government really cared for us, okay, if the government really cared for us, next time when it's not raining, look up into the sky and see the beautiful, what they call it, chessboard games that they play with the chemical trails. And have we ever seen a politician ever look at us and say, what the hell's going up in the sky? What are they doing? You know, with all these chemical trails. Second thing, if you don't believe me that this is a plan, pick up a snowball. It's not the snow we used to pick up and throw around when we were kids. I can guarantee you pick up a snowball, hold it in your hand for about 15 to 20 seconds, you're going to burn your hand. And if you don't believe me, try burning the snowball and see what actually happens. Because you can't even burn the snowball, it turns to black. So what I'm saying here, guys, there's a plan for all of this. And if the government really cared about our health, well, why don't they ban smoking? Why don't they ban smoking? You know how many Canadians died last year just alone for smoking and cancer? 49,000. Why don't they ban drinking? Why don't they ban casinos? Why don't they ban pharmaceuticals? Because they make their money, right? Plain and simple. If they really cared about your health, they would be doing this for all of us. So if you guys think he cares about us? Oh, yeah, there's something that happened earlier. I'm not supposed to speak of it, but anyway, like I said, if the government really cared about your health, guys, they would be doing other things, all right? I decided to step up because, believe it or not, I seen Cindy speak on Facebook one day, And she opened up my eyes, and I've been seeing a lot of the ladies speaking up at all these rallies for the past 18 months. I gotta tell you straight up, I never believe in peaceful rallies because we're at war, right? We really are at war, and peaceful protests do not stop wars. So I never came to these until they said they were going to inject the kids. Then I said enough is enough. All right, that was it. That was a draw line. But what really did it for me is when they said, by the way, Jeff, the unvaxxed, is you might not be able to go get groceries if you're not vaxxed. Well, I'm going to tell you something. There's not enough police and not enough army to stop me from going in a grocery store to go get groceries.
So is that making it worse?
I'm sorry to say, okay, I'm going to keep this as PG as I can for the people that follow me on my lives, okay? I've got so many names, but the one that they haven't banned yet, in case you guys want to follow, okay, it's JEFF Gall, G-A-L-L. I can't put my full name. I went through 6 names in 3 weeks, okay? So I'm hoping the hell that this can stay up to spread the truth, because that's what it is, guys. You guys need to hear the truth. And when I say there's a plan, there's a plan. Blaine Hicks is following a narrative. We even got the devil himself, and you guys all know who the devil himself is, Carney. Dominic Carney is the devil himself, because nobody that takes care of education should even care about our kids getting jabbed. So he's the devil himself. That's plain and simple. But what my message is here today, guys, okay, and I'm going to tell you, and you guys should know this, I'm 48, but I act 25. Okay? I'm going to tell you, I've never voted once in my life. Not once. But I'm going to tell you something, we should know this. This pandemic has opened up all of our eyes, and we should know that government officials were never elected, they were always selected. Correct? That's a true fact. And did anybody save that speech? Because I had one thing that I really want to share one more thing for you guys. This is to all the health professionals, doctors, scientists. This is, you know how Martin Luther King said he had a dream that every man would be treated equal? Well, this is my quote. Pretty sure you guys might have heard it, and if the people that didn't hear it, this should make you think, and I'm going to close off the round. Why do the protected, now get this, follow me here, why do the protected need to be protected from the unprotected by forcing the unprotected to use the same protection that fails to protect the protected in the first place? Does that make sense? Because you know what? It does not make sense at all, right? So what I'm saying, right now, in the last 20 months, common sense has went out the window. Okay? And with that being said, and for the people that know me, like one lady, she's with the news, the fake news, she said, I remember you, you're Jeff Gillette. She said, I'm surprised you're still alive. And I was like, I'm still alive? Holy shit. I didn't cause that much trouble when I was in Moncton. But with that being said,